Hey guys, Grace here, and welcome back to another episode of Wizards101 on my life. And like I said, we're back. Shout out to everybody that watched my previous episode, because on previously on Wizards101, we fought Freddy Krueger again. He was an idiot. I'm so glad we finished. And I was like, I kept saying in that episode, why did I do this? I could have just waited till the next ep. I think I just wanted to get done with it. You know, just get done with it and just call it a day. But yeah, we are here in the Dreaming. This is where that awful dungeon, if you want to get gear, level 170 gear, don't do it to yourselves. I'll show you guys. Hopefully I can show you guys in this episode where not to go. Just don't do it to yourselves, okay? It's crazy. I don't think I'll ever go back there again. Like, seriously. I'm sorry. I'll never go back to that dungeon again. That dungeon was ruthless. I'm just saying. I don't even know if they even fixed it. Can they fix it to where we just get drops easily and just go home? You know, go to Ravenwood, see our teacher, and go on with our lives. No. Anyway. And it looks like we're about to level up as well. I think we're going to be level 168. I think. I'll probably check while we play the intro, but yeah, this is where we are right now. We're about to go into Joan's Nightmare, which I don't think these are dungeons. I think these are like just mini little, I think just like quick easy plays, you know, round and then just go on. But I think one of these is like a second or third level in them. I'm not sure, but I'm definitely gonna pop it up on the screen for you guys if they are a dungeon, or just popping up on the screen just in case if you're like, hey, like, are they a life wizard, or they're like life, team fire, or whatever. I'll let y'all know. But let's go ahead and roll the intro so that way we can get started on this episode. I don't know. I feel like we're close to the end from what I've watched from my last live stream on my Fire Wizard. I think we're really close to the end of finishing up Wallerbird, but I'm not sure. But let's go ahead and roll and get started on this episode. All right. Alright, you guys, so yeah, from what it looks like, I'll just pop it up here on the screen. It is just a 3,000 health person, not really a big dungeon deal, but we're gonna see the story.
Are these supposed to be me? Gaze upon my great works, my great creation.
They're wearing shoes.
All the peoples of the spiral to enjoy equally for 1,000,000 gold per night.
I'm on the fact that they're wearing shoes, especially like this guy right here. These shoes are high up, like high tops. Okay, sorry.
Ma'am, I'll be taking me break now.
But the grass isn't yet mowed. There is a spot of algae. I know you're hungry, but don't you just want this to be the best resort it can be? No, I wasn't that bad. I wasn't. Go away. I renounce you.
I said fire. Did I say fire or myth? These are myth people. I'm sorry. My brain went blank. These are myth people. I didn't even say anything about it. I just said they had 3,000 health. Yeah, these are myth. It's a myth school and also a star school. And gratefully, their incoming boost of 15% for life, the death, and myth for some reason. So, oh, good. I already switched my deck. Thank you. We got waffles here. We gotta fight 2 of these guys. Let's go ahead and jump into it. Okay. I don't think I even started. Where are we? 35%. You know, since they're myth, you know what they do. They stun people too, just like Storm. Put some stun blocks on. Wow, I forgot to set my timer. I've been trying my best, you guys, when I am recording, to like set a timer. Like, I'm not joking. I try to set a timer. That way I don't go over. Now, last ep, that wasn't my fault. That was Freddy Krueger's fault, okay? And confusion. They messed me up. And then I realized, no, Grace, you messed yourself up. Yes, I did. But that's not the point. It's not the point. What I'm saying is they messed up. All right, let's go ahead and see. Okay, I'll put a blade on. I can't find a frenzy for the life of me, but you know, we're here. So yeah, like I said, I'm trying to make sure like I do like a timer to where I don't go over. But you just never know in Wiz, you know? It's like you just never know. But I hope you guys had a great weekend. I think I did. For some reason, I've been like trying to get my sleep together. Oh, and fun fact, I don't think I've been keeping you guys updated on my driving and stuff. Driving's been going great. I actually got a chance to drive back home from my sister's school. She's a teacher, like I pretty much said. So, was it last week? Yeah, it was last week. So, long story short, some things did not go as planned while she was at the school. She honestly did not want me to come. Because she was like, I know you gotta record. I know you want to get your things done with the editing of my video. I was like, yeah. She's like, but I might need you to come down here. And I'm like, who messed up? You know what I mean? Who messed up? So she came and got me, and then when we were on our way back home, I drove home. So that was actually my first time driving her home, and actually on that street, I'm thinking, shit, I don't drive on this street. And at first I almost said, where are we going? Like my brain went to, okay, how do we get home? And I'm like, Charles, you know how to go home from here. You just never driven on this street before. So it's like, I don't know where I'm, but I had to make some ultimate decision making too. So to be continued with the story quest in a moment.
Thank you, ma'am. I'll get to those tests right after lunch. Oh, and I noticed a slight leak in the pipeline. I'll take care of that too.
Yeah, Joan, you were kind of a little ruthless in there. Oh, can we get out of here? Okay, we're gonna get out of here and talk to Joan. Joan, you were a little bit rude, weren't you?
People come to Wallaroo seeking excitement, riches, opportunity. Drovers fear that corrupts the dreaming. But maybe it's the dreaming that corrupts us.
Interesting. We do get our own nightmares, and sometimes I don't even know where they come from, and I'm just like, I have to wake myself up sometimes from nightmares. It's like, stop it.
I spent my youth living on the lowest rung of Marleybone society.
I think we did level
I
up.
honestly thought when I left I would do better. But I'm still a product of their world, aren't I? I brought their methods here. I marked my territory and exploited it. But it was only in search of what I saw in the dreaming that I employed those methods. Is the relation causative, or was I always this way, deep down? I can change. Reclaim my resort for the plan Roz and Morp put together. Treat my workers better than Cain did. Yes, perhaps. Let's continue on.
I think we did level up because my health bar went back up. Did we level? We did, yes. And now we're level 168. 2 more levels to go. Yeah, 2 more levels to go. Awesome. So, yeah. So you were not a good boss, what you're saying.
Are you prepared for your walkabout, friend? It will be a perilous journey.
And you've completed it before. You made it all the way to this dreamer? What was it like?
You will soon see for yourself.
I knows that squid man. The first to Steely. The cause behind the Great Barrier.
Oh, someone's a little bit salty. Okay.
Yes, and it was I who guided him here. Come, wizard. There is something you must see.
Oh, what did you do, Santiago? What did you do? I don't think this is a dungeon either, but I think this is one of the places where it's like I have to fight 2 battles, I think. But I'll probably pop it up on the screen for us to see together. So, Santiago, what did you do?
I have it. It's incredible. This water, this dreaming. My thoughts flow like rivers. Crackle like electricity, connecting to each other, forming ideas which cluster into plans. And now I must take action. I know how to do it, Santiago. I know how to complete our true mission.
The other scholars will not agree.
Then we retreat to the shadows. If the Arcanum wishes to linger in the detritus of the first world, let them. We will rebuild it, you and I.
So they want to rebuild the first world. I remember that because I was in Caramel.
Now, Wizard, do as I wish I had done. Stop him!
Okay, so stop him. So real quick, yeah, like I said, oh yeah, it's not even a dungeon. It's just, he only has 4,000 health with this little minion dude. Incoming resists, he does 15%, but as long as I make sure I have on a blade, a frenzy, maybe another blade, I think I should be okay. And hopefully my shadow pip comes through as well. We should be fine. Yeah, we should be fine. And he is Shadow School and Star School, so nothing too bad. Yeah, nothing showed up. Should I put on a stun block just to be funny? Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so continuing on with the story. So driving has been good. I didn't get a chance to drive this Sunday because I figured, my dad was like, I don't usually drive your mom's car, so we're gonna drive. So I'm gonna drive to church. Y'all, my dad scares me every time he drives. I'm just saying. To hold on to like, you know, the car door handle and everything. So okay, nothing's coming up. Okay, we all skipped. That's awesome. So but yeah, I pretty much, the only thing I feel like I need to do, I think I've said this before, is parallel parking. So hopefully sometime this week, maybe next week, my sister can teach me how to parallel park. The last time I did something similar to it is when I parked my dad's car on the street. I think I'm doing okay with it. It's like I have to get close to the curb, but not too close to where I'm hitting the curb up with the tire and stuff like that. So, but yeah, I try my best. I feel like I can take him out with Georgie. Okay, I feel like I can take him out with Georgie. Yeah, I think Georgie can take him out as long as they don't crit block me. Yeah, but anyway, so I was trying that. Like that's the only thing I need to do and try to do is parallel park. And I told my sister, even if I don't think it's on the driving test of getting on the freeway, oh, we took him out like that. Thank you, Georgie. And thank you, Waffles. You give me a blade. Where were you back then?
No, my friend.
Huh?
This plan of yours, it is monstrous. We must find another way. But we didn't. No, he and I, we did something worse.
What did y'all
and when
do?
It was done, I could not bear the schism I caused. So I left.
What did you do? Like, what did you do, man? What did you do? There's no wisp here. Oh yeah, and our arrow is fixed again. See, I knew our arrows would
I've
get
told
fixed.
you already, I've retired. No more Arcanum, no more Cabal. Just this place.
But I heard you were one of the founders. And we can do it now. We can rewrite time itself. Join us, or be rewritten with it.
I would like nothing more. But I helped stop them anyway. I may have been a little excessively elusive in our first meeting, Wizard.
Oh wow, so you... Okay.
But I needed to know you. I needed to know you would stop the Cabal on Mirage, not join them. And stop them you did.
Yeah, it took some moons, but I did stop him. That's why I'm the Scion. Alright, so these guys are fire, and they don't have that much health either. They have about 4,000 health as well. Okay. Incoming resist is like 10,000, so yeah, we should be good. Okay, let's go. So yeah, but yeah, y'all let me know. I don't know. I mean, it's Texas law. I don't know. Texas be different. Yeah, and we all know Texas be different. Okay, so but my sister told me she was like, I don't remember them putting me on the. He's like, I don't think they put me on the freeway when I did my driving test. So they just had me drive like all around, you know, the neighborhood and stuff like that come to a complete stop, you know, and I'm like, yeah, exactly. I definitely will come to a complete stop. I'm trying my best, like right now, making sure I come to a complete stop when I come to a stop sign. Completely stop. Now, of course, when I'm at a light, you do need to come to a complete stop. But at a stop sign, it has to. We all have the digital spin monitor now, so it's like come to a complete stop. You know what I mean? It's a spin monitor. I can't even say it right. Speed monitor, whatever it's called. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Everybody got it now, unless you got an OG car that don't got it. So I'm put on a frenzy and then I'm gonna hit next. So, but yeah, I'm been practicing making sure I'm doing that now. If I am driving, come to a complete stop. Even if I'm like smidge bit over the line, just a little bit, I'm trying to come to a complete stop. Take my foot off the gas and come to a complete stop. That way it's like it's in my brain, you know what I mean? Like it's there to come to a complete stop. So, and trying to get better at changing lanes. I feel like it'll come with time of changing lanes, you know, because my brain is automatically thinking, hey, if I'm gonna turn out of the right lane, just stay in the right lane. Why do I have to go into the left lane? Some people just change lane because they're, you know, I'm not in a hurry. I'm not in a rush. I'm driving, driving the speed limit. And so, but yeah, to be continued.
It was good, you know, to guide someone again, especially someone so determined to do what's right.
Where are the wisps? Didn't we used to get wisp in these little places?
You recharged an old man's spirit, wizard. And while they'll never say it, I expect you've been doing the same for the Arcanum. It's only a shame what I allowed to happen first.
I'm still trying to figure out, what did you do? What did you do? Like, I'm trying to figure this out. All right. Hopefully there's some health wisp in here, or we gotta go out and find some health wisp.
You guessed it, yes. What the Old One was inspired to create here.
He never shut-mouthed about it. He scared the old so much they made the barrier that stops it happening again.
And they were right to be afraid. When the Old One left here, he created his world synthesizer. With it, he rent the spiral to build his Lemuria.
Okay, I remember that. Lemuria was kind of out there.
This place is special. Its waters not entirely real, thus not visible to Bartleby. A blind spot in reality.
Wait, Bartleby can't see this? What?
The Old One used them as the fuel for his synthesizer. And to conceal his great crime from all but me. I was young then, driven by crusade and rhetoric. The Arcanum was supposed to dive into the spiral's forbidden secrets, to learn the unlearnable. When the Cabal left, both groups felt emptied. The Arcanum lost its zeal for exploration. The Cabal gained a hunger for power.
What's done is done. It's time now to put things right.
I literally was trying not to laugh when he was like, I was young then. I'm like, you still look the same to me. I'm just saying. I see something I want.
Guess it's my turn.
Okay.
You said it. Just imagine what we could do with a power like this.
Okay, so this is like the real Freddie and not the dream Freddie. I think this is like the real Freddie. Do I need to do my potion? Fine, I'll do it. Yeah, let's just go in. Let's just go inside and then we'll see if. I don't think this is a dungeon either. I really don't think so, but we'll be waiting.
There's too much here. Conflict, opinions, separation. We can do it. They're right. We can restore the first world, and then all of it ends. No, we can't. The first world is a fantasy. It's always been a fantasy. A convenient quick fix for all the spiral's problems.
True. Ask Grandmother Raven.
It's a boring goal for unimaginative maniacs. A focusing lens for the alienated and antisocial, and nothing more. This dream? It's just an excuse to waste your life. To not fix what's really wrong. No, the first world is our destiny. It is wholesome. And it's your life that's about to be wasted.
Oh snap. Talk about trust issues and a lot of hostility. Okay, I'm gonna put a life prism here. And I'm gonna put just in case this one doesn't pop up, because y'all know what happens. Sometimes it just don't pop up. I need to learn how to keep these in, because these can definitely pop up if these don't. Okay, so got my prisms ready to go. He is life, and so that's awesome. And he has 8,000 health. Of all the people that, yeah, all the other ones that we have been fighting. All right. Oh, and we don't start first. How beautiful. I'll put on my mass prisms on them, and hopefully blades and stuff like that can come through in frenzy and we'll hit. But yeah, that's like the only two things I need to work on. Like I said, I don't necessarily believe I need to have the freeway type of driving. Honestly, I don't think I do. But I do want to be able to drive on the freeway, because you never know. If we go out of town, we got to hit the freeway. You know what I mean? But then it's like there's so many places, like before the freeway was a thing. Wow, you gave me a -25. Did he just do that to me? Okay, so we're going to be that ruthless and rude. That's awesome. Well, I'm gonna put on another blade, and hopefully a frenzy will come through so I can definitely take you guys out. Anyway, but yeah, because my sister was like, I don't think I was put on the freeway when I took my driving test. And I was like, oh, but I do want to be able to, you know, drive on the freeway, you know, just in case if hypothetically we go out of town and my dad's like, hey, Charles, you drive first, you know, so that way I can get out the way. So, but even though I don't have to, I do know before the freeway it was the service road type of thing that was the freeway. So it's like I already know what to do. So I'm definitely grateful for my sister. I feel like, honestly, even though I have ridden a bike. You know, have you heard that saying, like, just like riding a bike, you know, you get back up and you keep trying. I'm like, well, me personally, I had a terrible experience in riding a bike. So, okay, there was no frenzy, so we just gotta have to hit. Since I had a terrible experience in riding a bike, I don't know what other scenario I can put it with. But what I do know is that the more I kept practicing driving everywhere, like the better I've gotten. The only thing I have not done is, well, I only did it once. I drove to my doctor's office, but I think I went too fast in driving. I would like to practice that again, so that way I know what to do. Wow, you didn't die. I'm sorry, I keep saying that word. You didn't. Y'all know what I mean. Y'all know what I mean. Okay, you gave me a 35. Okay, here's a 45. I'm gonna do a mass prism, and I'm just gonna hit with my beaver. Did I say beaver? No, it's a squirrel. Is it a squirrel or a beaver? How about them life wizards, huh? How about them life wizards? They're insane. I feel like I want to do another blade prism hit. I'm not messing around with these guys. I'm sick of these guys. Wow, yeah, I hate them so much. But I am excited to get my license. It's definitely a different feel for me. I definitely know, like, wow, really, a -45? Thank God Melinda Wu came through. Y'all are irritating me for real. Okay, putting on a prism, and I'm just gonna hit. I've had enough. had enough. But yeah, just getting my license, and I think I told my sister this because my dad asked me. My dad asked me, he was like, "Hey Charles, can you move my car and put it on the street? Because your mom's coming back home." I said, "Okay." And I told my sister, I was like, when the first time you got your license or like that, or just in general driving by yourself for the first time, did you ever have like this feeling like, you know what, like I got this type of feel? Like it didn't really faze you? Like, yes, I'm driving, I'm in the car by myself, but I know where I'm going, I know what to do. It's like that feeling of the confidence, even though you still feel like someone is behind you. I don't know. It's I can't think of the words for it. It's like when I got in my dad's car, and it's been hard for me to drive my dad's car for some reason. But when I got behind the wheel this time, I was like, Charles, you got this. You know what I mean? Like, you got this. Don't worry about it. You got this. And just let it flow. And I like that. I like that. To be continued.
Maybe it is a bit silly. The first world. Always the first world. We should let it go, yeah? Find something new to fight for? But what? I don't know. I'm still figuring that out. Good luck.
I like how you can talk to yourself. Where are the wisps? Okay. Did we ever have wisp in these little mini dungeons? Or am I tripping? Because I thought we did. Every time we went in here, I had wisp. Like, I'm not joking. I knew we had some wisp up in here.
Wizard.
Hey.
I was always a fighter. A weapon to be aimed. First against the outlaws of Wallaroo, then against unhealthy diets, then the spiral itself. I don't know what to do after this. Maybe a boxer. I could be a contender, or just a farmer.
I could be a contender. I'm sorry. I thought about an old classic movie, and he said that I could have been a contender. Oh my gosh. What movie was that in? Oh, now it's gonna bug me if I don't remember that movie. I think it was Streetcar Named Desire. I think that was it.
You know, there's this vegetable paste that's very popular in Wallaroo. I could help make that. Or make a better one. Call it Vegemite. I'll figure it out.
All right. So, next stop. Okay, y'all just at each other's throats. I'm just gonna just point to it. Do not go here. Do not go here. That's a dungeon waiting for crazy things to happen. That was the worst maze ever. The worst maze ever. Oh my gosh. I'm just being honest, y'all. That was crazy. That was the most craziest fight ever. Dungeon on steroids, for real.
We're going to explore the spiral and learn from all its peoples.
That's what they say, young koala. But you know what they mean.
We are going to sell Wallaroo to the rest of the spiral and kick youngins in the face. Grr, we're bad guys.
No, not my face! Destroy the townies!
Okay, so they were just being idiots, I'm guessing. They're being idiots. Okay. I got that. Let's see real quick what they are. Okay, so this is the one I was talking about. I knew one of these, it was like I had like so many levels to go through, and this is 3 levels, and I think I should have gotten some more potions, but that's okay. So we got a life wizard. So this guy, okay, these koalas are life, but they also do incoming resist on other schools, but the incoming boost is 50% for death, so that's good. And I'll probably show the other ones once we get there. So yeah, I think we should be okay. But this one is life, so grateful I kept my life prisms in here. I would heal, but I need to save my potion. Oh, thank goodness I start first. Alright, I'm gonna put on a 45 blade. I'm gonna do a frenzy. Hopefully a hit comes up, so that way I can go ahead and hit. No, I can't hit. I gotta do a prism first. So blade, prism, frenzy, then hit. Try to maybe do that order. Maybe in that order, I don't know. But yeah, so super excited, like I said, to get my license. It's like I'm nervous. Really? Okay, give me a prism. I don't want nature wrath. See, fix this glitch, KingsIsle. Fix that glitch, because I'm thinking I tried to take it out, but the treasure card, but it won't come off. But yeah, so I definitely, it's like I'm excited, but I'm also nervous too at the same time, but I'm proud of myself. I was telling my mom, I said no offense, Mom, but out of everything I accomplished, what I thought I accomplished, I feel like this is my biggest accomplishment yet, to where it's like it just wasn't handed to me. I worked hard for it. You know what I mean? So, and I'm grateful for that as well. I already put on the prism. Okay. Frenzy, then we're gonna hit. So, yeah, I'm grateful and happy that, you know, I've been working. Now, honestly, shouldn't I have gotten this last year? Yes. Because how I was going, like, I was really trying to get my license last year. But unfortunately, that did not go as planned. Because I'm gonna do another. I want to make sure that they're gone. Last year, like I said, my sister and I got in that car accident. It didn't discourage me, but it made me conquer a fear. Oh wow, so glad I put on another blade, because you're an idiot. I'm gonna do Georgie, and then hopefully do something else just in case they come back with vengeance. But yeah, I wanted to conquer that fear, because I wouldn't say I was afraid of driving after that, but it did give you like, it wasn't a fear of like drive. It was just like you would jump at the smallest things. So driving was one of them for me. But then I was like, I can't do that. To be continued.
Freddie brain wrote the scaries while we sand-eyed every night. We believed him. He made sense. He made up sense.
She's really upset. Alright. Was there like any wisp here? No. Where are the wisps, man?
And these guys? Who even are these guys? They rob and pillage and howl at the moon. Your moon.
Yeah, I'm a bad guy.
I hate bad guys.
Okay. So we got a fire wizard and a ice. I said fire wizard. An ice person and a fire person. Okay, so. Okay. That's fine. Gratefully, I have stun block just in case. I gotta put that in. So, but yeah, I'm proud of myself. I am, honestly, because conquering that fear was a lot, because I feel like it's with anyone that when you get, like, I hate to say it like this, but like me getting your first car accident like this before. You got police there, you got the ambulance people there, you got the fire department there, and they're trying to make sure, are you okay, and trying to get the story, trying to figure out what happened, what caused this accident, you know, the whole shebang bang. And it's like you're trying to wrap your head around what just happened, but then also trying to be like, okay, Charles, calm down, take a minute and tell them what you saw. You know what I mean? What did you see? How did this accident occur and everything? So it was just like, you know, it wasn't even our fault. You know, we were T-boned, we weren't even moving, you know, and so it's like a lot of stuff was happening, but yeah, that's another story in itself. But I was grateful that my sister and I were okay. And I told myself, I'm like, no, what I'm not gonna do is allow, if you don't know now, you know I am a Christian. I'm not gonna allow the enemy to take something that I know I mean, like, look, I know I need to get my license. I'll put on a frenzy, then I'm gonna hit. I know I need my license, you know? And I'm not gonna let you take that from me in fear. I'm not gonna let you do that. I'm not gonna let you do that at all. Like, I'm not having that. So I conquered that fear, and I remember getting back behind the wheel. It was like a couple of weeks later. My sister was like, "Hey, do you want to just drive to our therapy?" I said, "Yeah." Drove to the therapy. Did I mess up a little bit? Yeah, I did. But the more I kept practicing, the better I got. This year, I feel like I've definitely I'm much better. And I'm proud of myself. I can say that about I appreciate my parents saying, you know, we're proud of you, Charles, you know. But me saying it for myself, that's even a bigger pat on the back for me.
More dream lies. They're not bad guys. Just stuck and alone. Like us. Because of them.
Who? I'm just kidding. Who? Alright.
Go on. Ask them. You deserve it.
Let us dreamwalk. We deserve it. It belongs to every Roo and every koala.
No, we keep it for ourselves. Only the old may dream walk, or you will learn our terrible secret.
They built the Great Barrier to keep the dreaming for themselves.
Because we're bad guys.
Destroy all bad guys.
Okay, the hostility. All right, so let's go. So we have another fire and storm person. Yay, we start first. All right, I feel like I probably do need another stun block because we do have a storm. A storm wizard. Another, so we got a fire and storm person. So I want to keep saying storm wizard, but you guys know what I mean. So super in their moon, their shadow people too, shadow people and stuff like that. Okay. Put on a blade, and then hopefully I can find a frenzy. Super excited about that. But then also, there's also more exciting news, but I can't say anything. Can't say anything about it. I promised the person I promised myself I wouldn't say anything about it. So I'm gonna pass because I don't see a frenzy for myself. I want to put it on a frenzy. So not person, but I said to myself, not the person. There is no person. It's me. I told myself I wouldn't say anything. So, and I can't. So don't ask. So, let's see. You know, let's hit. Let's see if we can hit. I've had enough. I've had it. But I'm really excited. Alright, well, I think I can say it. Okay, so the surprise is I am considering coming back to stream. I'm just not sure when, but I'm not sure yet. There's a possibility of coming back to stream. I just don't know when.
But all bad guys means everybody. Townies, dingoes, drovers. How?
I can provide you with the ultimate weapon. Giant, flightless, impossibly durable bird things. All I ask in return is chaos. Then the barrier will fall. The dreaming will spread everywhere.
Oh,
no
gosh.
one can sell it all or keep it from you.
But why does he want that?
Do you want to know the truth? The real truth? Because I'm a bad guy.
Where are the wisps, man? Okay. So the real reason is because he's a bad guy. Does he not have any other reason? He's just a bad guy.
Why is everybody so bad, Wizard? Why? The townies are skin deep.
We are just looking to improve quality of life. Maybe we didn't think about the long-term consequences.
Yeah, y'all didn't.
The drovers are liars.
We tried to protect the dreaming. We pretended it was wisdom. But really, we panicked and insulated ourselves.
Why is life so stupid, Wizard? And messy and complicated? Oh, I want to trample stomp something! Ah! But don't know who. Both sides are bad. But I eye them now. I eye their reasons. One side builds, and one side maintains. Both sides don't think about tomorrow. I still don't like it. But worse is Freddie. I eye him clear as wombat spit.
Okay.
He doesn't care about townies or drovers, only himself. He's simple, easy. We can trample stomp.
Okay. Trample stomp. Okay, I think this is like an actual, oh gosh, see the hands? I can't with the hands. Oh wow. Do I really want to go ahead and fight Freddie? I don't think I want to. I think I want to wait that for the next episode. I think I might wait till the next episode to fight Freddie. I think I might do that. I think that's the smartest thing to do, is wait till the next episode to fight Freddie. I think I might do that. Okay, y'all, I think this is where I'm going to end. Oh, the creepy hands. This is where I'm going to end the episode. We finished a lot today. We finished every mini dungeon, in my opinion, mini little dungeon type of thing. For some reason, I thought there was like health wisps in all of them, but maybe because we had people with us, I don't know. But stay tuned for the next episode, because I think that's gonna be, I feel like we're close to finishing Wallery. Y'all let me know down below if I'm close to finishing Wallery to where we're on our way to Sinopolis. That's something that I definitely want to get into. Oh gosh, that's gonna be a doozy in itself. But gratefully we have 11,000 health, but still, it's still a doozy. Hopefully we could be level 170 when we get there, or like one more level and like we're done. But yeah, I'm definitely really excited to get to Sinopolis on my Life Wizard. But then I had to think about it. I gotta do this all over again on my Storm Wizard. How wonderful. Like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys like, comment down below your thoughts, which world you're in, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We would love to have you to be a part of the Grace Squad. And I'll see you guys on the next episode. Hopefully it is the last episode of Wallery, but I'm not sure. We'll see. All right, bye everyone.